Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be reviewing the newest fragrance from Jean Paul Gaultier, Scandal Absolu. Scandal is a great line that I feel like sometimes can get overshadowed by Jean Paul Gaultier with the Le Male line. I feel like it's where a lot of people put their attention, but I feel like there's gonna be a change with this new Scandal Absolu release. The Eau de Toilette was my favorite before, but I really feel like this new Absolu is going to give it a run for its money. I mean, just look at this packaging, this beautiful gold gradient with the crown cap. I like it. It's like a balance between being too tacky and then just like being different enough. There's like a little bit of tackiness here, but it's not like Paco Rabanne, like super like over the top, you know, where it kind of gets in the way of the functionality of the fragrance. Like I hate the atomizers from Paco Rabanne, now Rabanne. So I like that Jean Paul Gaultier kind of like incorporates something a little bit different, but not too childish or tacky. So the notes in here, go ahead and give it a spray. We have Mirabelle, which is a fruit that is similar to plum with chestnut and sandalwood. In the air, guys, in the air, it's still fantastic. This is so yummy. That chestnut right out of the gate, it's a total winner. You get this very like deep, smooth, manly sweetness, but there's something fresh here. It's not just super dark and sweet. There's something kind of aromatic. It's not typical. It's a little bit bubble gummy, but really well done. It's super, super sexy with that nuttiness. It's just wow. It's so hot. I feel like though this is the wrong time to be releasing this. This definitely feels like more of a fall and winter fragrance. I don't know why it's being released like right in the beginning of summer, but Jean Paul Gaultier usually is a little late to the United States anyway, so maybe by the fall this will be available, which will be the perfect time. But it's not too heavy, so if you want to try to get this, I feel like you could definitely wear it for summer nights because there is something a little fresh here. It's not too heavy or thick and not like syrupy sweet or anything like that. It just oozes sexiness, like this really strong masculine sexiness. It makes women want to devour you, like literally. I feel like you could maybe put this up against something like Jean Paul Gaultier Le Male Elixir. It's kind of in that realm, kind of. It doesn't have that like spiced tobacco or anything like that, but I feel like if you didn't like Le Male Elixir, you will love this because it has that same kind of like honey sweetness. It's really good. Something a little bit related there, but I definitely prefer the Scandal Absolu. That plummy fruit is just so sensual and unique mixed with that nuttiness. It really creates a gorgeous texture. It's a decently simple scent, but it's just heavenly and very addicting. Like it's pretty linear. It's not really changing so much as it dries. It's just kind of getting a little bit sweeter. It's perfect for the guys out there that don't want something so typical, not a basic freshie whatsoever. Semi-gourmand, you get a slight spice here with this kind of like sugary plum undertone in those roasted chestnuts and a very cream smooth sandalwood in the base. Not too sweet or overpowering, which I really like. It's just sweet enough. It's a killer. This is the type of scent that I want to have around me all the time, especially in the colder months. Not that it gets cold here in Miami, but a girl can dream. It's so cozy, it just makes you want to drool. This will totally shine in the fall and winter, but can be worn for late summer nights. So the question is, how does it compare to Scandal Eau de Toilette, which was my previous go-to? Definitely still my go-to for the warmer months. This one is for sure better for the summer. It's still semi-gourmand. It has this very sexy, like caramel tonka bean combination with mandarin orange and clary sage and vetiver. So you're gonna get a balancing side to this. It is a little bit earthy and a little bit more like classic masculine with that clary sage and the vetiver. More depth as well, I would say. Not so linear. It's still a pretty decently linear scent, but it's not as linear as Scandal Absolu. You're gonna find more facets here. Something a little floral as well. It's very uplifting. But when you compare it to the Absolu, I feel like Absolu just, it takes the cake in terms of sexiness. But the Eau de Toilette is going to win for versatility and wearability. Overall, it's just a killer line that gets overlooked, I think. I don't see enough people talking about Scandal, Eau de Toilette, Le Parfum, any of them from the line. I feel like it gets a little bit overlooked, which is sad. I guess what I get from this video is that I need to add more Scandal fragrances to my collection, but this new Absolu is going to be an absolute hit. It is gorgeous, it is sexy, it is manly, and very like edible, very sexy gourmand, guys. And you guys know, women love to smell sweet scents on men, and this definitely ticks that box. I was really impressed by it. I really like it. I feel like 2024 has been kind of a slow year for designer releases, but it seems like things are starting to change. So guys, that was just my quick first impression review of the new fragrance from Jean Paul Gaultier, Scandal Absolu. Leave a comment below if you've tried this fragrance. What do you think about it? Do you like Scandal or do you prefer Le Male? I would love to know what you think. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.